Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR 2003 for race 12 of 36, season 1 of the career mode. We're going to Lowe's today. Last race was the All-Star Open, and it wasn't super eventful, so that's why you're seeing a second upload for today. So I'm going to show you the team management here and show you what car we're going as for today's race. So the engine and chassis is about the best it can possibly be for what we have right now. 100% condition for both. Also, the chassis is the one with the upgraded tire wear, so that's nice. So I'm going to show you the setup for tonight's race and then get into qualifying here. So let me do that real quick. Let's take a look at the setup here. For the most part, it's the same as the site I'm using this as a reference to. I don't think I really made any changes, maybe the wedge or something, but for the most part it's the same. So yeah, I'm just going to head into qualifying here and see where we start.
Stand in it, buddy. Last lap.
Off turn 4, the first lap's at 31.3. Will this one be better? I'm hoping so. We're going to come across the line with a 30.9, and that will place us 21st in the field. So that's pretty damn good. We're on the inside line, so that's nice. So we'll see what happens. I'm hoping we'll do okay here. Sterling Marlin and Tony Stewart start up in the front row. Let's get this Coca-Cola 600 underway. 3, 2, 1. Green flag's out. We got 40 laps of this. We'll see what we can do. Seeing how the All-Star Open went, our car was not complete and utter garbage as we were passing some things. So I'm assuming we're not going to be running like 42nd like at Darlington. So it gives me a little bit of hope. And we're already going to gain a spot on Mark Martin. I don't know how long they'll last for, but we got by him. That's incredible. I'm just going to try to stay here on the inside and do whatever I can to gain as much spots as quickly as I can. Get around Casey Atwood and Casey King, so that's cute. Except the only thing different with their first name is one starts with a C and the other one starts with a K. But we're going to get by Todd Bodine for 15th. And here's John Andretti and Jeremy Mayfield. I'm kind of curious of people like Ricky Rudd. Ooh. I'm sorry, John Andretti. I was going to say, I'm curious if there's people like Jeff Gordon or not Tony Stewart, but Ricky Rudd or something way in the back, as I think he's right in front of me. I saw the happening thing, so never mind. But we have almost cracked the top 10. We're in 13th now. We got by Mayfield, I think. Harvick, Mayfield. I'm sorry, I'm getting confused. Now we got Ricky Rudd on the outside, and we got Ricky Craven on the outside as well. Get to the inside of here. The car, as far as speed is concerned, it feels okay. I just think the corners were just not quite there. I just don't think the chassis is what it needs to be. Maybe the tire will be okay, but I don't know. It feels okay in the straight, so like it actually feels like it has some competent enough speed. I don't know, but we're catching Dale Jarrett. I think it's because Elliott Sadler is holding up this group of cars here, but I'm going to enjoy this while I can. So we're going to try to get the inside Newman here for 8th. Didn't quite work out. Kind of curious what happened to John Andretti as I completely divide the field into two halves. So that's lovely. I love when I accidentally just alter the field by doing something stupid, which was stupid. That was easily avoidable, but for some reason my dumbass didn't think of it. Well, people are starting to get by Elliott Sadler now, so now we can finally see if we can compete with the big boys here. Clear Waltrip for 7th. Can we get by Newman? I don't know. Can we hold off Jarrett? Probably not, considering he's like one of the better cars in the game. And I don't think that corner really showcased our amazing car. So Jarrett's is going to drive right around us on the outside. I don't think we're going to stay in the top 10 for long. I mean, I think it was just more just luck that we were able to get up here. So we'll just see. We're putting up a good fight. Look at that. The corner speed was respectable. I moved up the track a bit. It seemed like his car kind of like stopped. But we're still hanging on, which I'm impressed with. At Harvick, I swear to God, if you dive on this corner, I will end you. Okay, thank you. Sometimes the AI drivers will do that, and that gets me very salty because it might have happened at Darlington with freaking Kurt Busch. That pissed me off. That was, ooh. I did not like that whatsoever. But we're still kind of there with Jarrett. I'm honestly surprised. I really didn't think the car would have enough to even be able to be in the same viewfinder of the screen as Dale Jarrett, honestly. So I'm kind of shocked with that. I think Bill Elliott's right up in front of Newman, so that's why the field feels like it's getting held up, I assume. As Harvick's trying his damnedest to get around me. I'm just impressed. The first 10 laps, or 8 laps of this has been relatively interesting. I'm kind of shocked. But let's see. I don't think so. We could maybe get another cheeky pass if Elliott holds them up, but I don't think we have the car. I'll be just happy with the top. What the hell? Top 25, I guess. But I don't know. This was just luck, pretty much, how this is turning out. Because I should not be up here. I shouldn't even be contending, but I think it's just because slower cars are up here holding up faster cars, and then it's just providing me a chance to gain some juicy track position, I guess the young folks say nowadays. We're still maybe get by Elliott. I know for sure we're faster than Elliott, but I don't know about him. I don't think we're faster than Newman. I think oh no, not the same incident with John Andretti. Oh well. Harvick's gonna get by me. That kind of sucks. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Just dank as hell, racy as hell, like drivers today. I'm impressed. I'm starting to think now if we can pull out a really BS top 10. Like, is it even possible right now? I mean, we're halfway through our fuel run and we're still up here. The pack hasn't caught us. That John Andretti incident, I don't know if it affected the field that damn badly. I know he got a little bit sideways and loose and he slowed up a little bit, but I don't think it was that bad. Unless they're just slower cars back to like Frank Hill or something holding everybody up, which, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. But we get by Bill Elliott for 7th for sure, and now Newman's in our sights, but I don't think we're going to be able to pass him, so I'm just going to chill behind him for now and actually try to go into sweat mode focus, because I went like 11 consecutive laps with not saying a word. Okay, as soon as I try to be, I try to, race, focus and everything. No, it just can't happen. Somebody has to be Harvey will just have to drive around me on the outside. I don't know why this happens anymore. I don't know, I'm amazed. The car, it's confusing me. It acts as if it sucks complete shit, and then it's just, all of a sudden, it's just no, we're gonna kick it into 5th gear, and then just keep going. I don't know what the car can't make up its mind what it wants to be. It's being bi-car sexual or something. I don't know. But Harvick's still there on the outside. I don't know. I have no clue. I'm just thankful to be even in the top 10. And I'm amazed that the right side did not get any sort of damage in the back there, because it should have. Harvick's trying to get to the inside, but nuh-uh. It's my 7th place. And we're about to pass Newman in the meantime as I'm blocking Harvick. So, oh god. Okay, maybe the tire wear is starting to fall off a little bit. Is it? Ooh. It didn't like that corner at all.
Wait, now let's get up there.
Oh, of course. My dumbass self would hit the outside wall. That's lovely. Anyways, I don't know. This car can't make up its mind. Does it want to pass Newman? Does it not? Competitive racing throughout the field. What is this, Las Vegas? This is ridiculous. That kind of rhymes, sort of. Harvick's trying to get by me on the outside again. He might actually do it this time, considering he has help from Newman. So the draft will catapult him to the front, but it didn't quite do that. So I don't know. Maybe it could be the tire wear as well, because it's definitely starting to fall off a little bit. I can feel the car slipping and sliding. And we finally lost the 7th spot to Harvick. Now I'm going to go into sweat mode for the next 4 laps until I pit on lap 19, going into 20 as Harvick just drives around Newman like absolutely nothing, making my efforts to pass him look completely childlike. I'm going to be heading down Pirro this time by 70 miles an hour, steadily losing ground from Newman's stuff, but nothing too severe. We're going to go down this time 70. I just said that. And there we go. Almost went over 70, but 4 tires and fuel, nothing repair for the damage, and we get held up by Jeff Purvis, you son of a bitch. And we'll see how our pit crew does. 16.9. That's actually not too bad. So again, the pit crew are doing their job, and they're doing fantastic this season. I'm really speechless. I think maybe once or twice they had an error, but for the most part, they've been on their A game. As Rusty Wallace is all over my back bumper, so I don't know how long we can hold him off because he's one of the faster cars as well. So, yeah, I don't know. Rusty, if you're going to get by me, just get by me on the outside and move on. I want to focus on the racetrack and not worry about racing around you. Please, Rusty. Well, some people are leaving pit road. Gain 4 spots, I guess. We cut the grass for no good reason. And Rusty drives right by me. Good. I don't want to think about him anymore anyways. I want to focus on where people are leaving pit road and where we would be on the track. How many cars are we going to pass this time down pit road? I already saw 1 position. And it looks like that may be it. So this might be the last of the pit stop. So we'll see where we cycle out. If we even are in 13th, that's still really, really good. Because we shouldn't even be in the top 10 to begin with. I don't know what's going on in this career mode. Like the last technically 2 points races have just been things where they shouldn't happen, but it somehow is it's working. I don't know. We're gonna see how many people we can pass here. We might just squeak in the top 10. We're in 12th now. I think I see 2 people leaving pit road, so that could be for 11th and 10th possibly. Get by, who's that, Ricky Rudd? I don't know if we're faster than him. We clear him. Now we're into 11th. I think that's Jeremy Mayfield, or it might be Bill Elliott actually, in 9th spot. So a top 10 seems to be plausible at this point. Oh boy, people are catching me like Ricky Rudd. Now I'm catching Bill Elliott. Now he's getting held up by Mike Skinner, a lap down car. We get by Bill Elliott and Mike Skinner. That was just fantastic, but Rudd's gonna probably get by us because he has fresher tires. And I don't even know if I would be able to hold him off had I made that corner perfectly, so I'm not going to get too triggered by that. But we're outside of top 10, so I might as well, so I don't know. Can we catch anybody else ahead of Rudd? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Lap traffic's going to play a big key into this, into the last 15 laps or so into this race now. Greg Biffle's holding up Ricky Rudd. Never mind. He just drove right around him on the outside. Oh, good God. But yeah, now we're seeing some lap traffic here. We got Ricky Rudd. We got Rusty Wallace here. Matt Kenseth. Ryan Newman I saw. So this... Oh, God. I just hit the back of Rusty. He's going to probably pile drive me into the catch fence. But this is perfect. This is the best case scenario. We can BS another top 10 right here. We just got to hit our marks, stay on the bottom, and it is possible. I think a top 10 is doable if we cheese the shit out of this. Is Harvick for position? Yes, he is. He's in 7th, so we can maybe get by him. We got way too good of a run through there. Throw our car in there, stuck our nose in there. We kind of got the spot, but now Todd Bodine's holding us up, so we finally get the shitty end of the stick being held up by lap traffic. So thank you, Todd Bodine, you freaking rolling bowling ball. That's basically what you are. So get to the inside here, maintain the corner speed of 148. That's a little bit too slow on these, especially with the tires being in good health so far. But we're gonna get by Frank Kimmel. Look at that, Frank Kimmel just lets me by, but gives the lead lap cars like around me such a pain in the ass. So this is some conspiracy. I got some karma for that, so I guess I can't say anything good about Frank Kimmel. For me, I don't know. Just block Ricky Rudd here, try to defend the position. We got, I don't even know who's there, McMurray and Casey Atwood holding up Harvick and Kenseth, so we can get another 3-2 positions there. Got really tight off 4. Thankfully did not hit him or anything, so this is another good chance to gain some extra positions. Harvick's still getting held up by Casey Atwood. The 2 Caseys are holding up everyone right now as they're double file here, blocking both lanes of traffic, or possible lanes of passing, I don't know. But we move up into P7, and Kenseth's really trying to get by me here. And, oh my God, I think the car is starting to lose a little bit of grip. I definitely can't push it in the corner as much as I would, so gonna have to watch out for that. How long can I hold on to 7th? I don't know. I don't think we have the car to even be up here, so I don't think it'll be very long until those 2 pass me again.
We're catching up with the leader. Keep on it.
Oh my God, Ricky Rudd. He just drove into the outside wall. Just wanted to test out that non-safer barrier. Oh, lordy. Okay. Oh God. I guess I can't talk bad about Ricky Rudd. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, Ricky Rudd's a badass. But that almost ended in my downfall. Holy crap. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should just accept that I don't deserve 7th. Harvick's going to try to get around me again. Maybe lap traffic can hold him up or something, but I don't know. Again, I don't know. Rudd wrecked himself and then held up the whole field behind him, and now a top 10's now even more possible. So thanks, Rudd, for rooting your race to better mine. Thank you. As Kenseth is on the outside of me, more than likely going to pass me because my tires are starting to suck.
We're running strong. Now let's work our way to the front.
Oh, Harvick's loose! Oh, Kenseth, I'm sorry. Ah, shit. Oh, man. Harvick got loose there, and I tried to get to the inside and just pile drive Matt Kenseth's ass, and he's dead. Rest in peace. I don't know what happened there. It looked like Harvick was trying to pass some lap cars of Steve Park and Jerry Nadeau possibly, and he got really wiggly, and I had nowhere to go. And it's near the end of the race, and I was trying to go for it, and I could have slowed up, but I arca braked him. Rest in peace, Kenseth.
Dig, buddy. Dig.
Oh, Harvick did it again, you ass. Oh my God, he did the same shit as he did last lap, and now I'm sideways. Oh my God. Okay, we can maybe get 7th. What in the world was... Yeah, I mean, I made contact with him, but that was after he was sideways, so I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know why he can't get by those two. Unless his car's getting like way too much like aero loose or something, and somebody's blowing a motor. Who was that? That looks like Ricky Rudd. I guess that hit him in the outside wall must have hurt his car quite a bit. And now we're almost low on fuel. And I also have to know how far the leader is ahead of us. And yeah, by the way, it is the white flag. I don't know what's going on in this race. None of this is making any sense. The leader's almost lapped everybody in the field. He's like 20 seconds ahead of me in 7th. So I don't know what's going on. This race is just weird. And Harvick's trying to get down the outside, but freaking Jerry Nadeau's in the way. Now my car's getting sideways. Can get a good run off this corner. No! Oh, lordy. Oh, my God. We got 7th barely. I bumped him. I nudged him, but we got it. Probably didn't even... Oh, look at my front end. Oh, my God. That was probably the most entertaining, just pure, authentic greatness the entire race. That is shit I love about old NASCAR. Just shit played out normally. There was no BS cautions, debris cautions, long green flag runs, pit strategy, lap down cars. That was just like the 2002 Coke 600 in real life, where the leaders were battling lap traffic at the end of the race, and that was pretty cool, and Mark Martin won. I don't know. We get a lot of money. We get $398,000. That's gonna be huge. That is such a big help. And Tony Stewart wins, led 27 laps, 36, 37. Okay, so we had 6 late changes, but 4 actual leaders. We're bringing home 7th. Kenseth gets 11th, so he dropped a little bit of spots after I completely destroyed him. I'm amazed I did not blow my car up after that, but that was amazing. I'm not even gonna lie, this might be a very long video because that entire race for the most part was just fantastic. Holy shit, that was really fucking fun. I mean, yeah, I did well. That was probably why it was fun, but just I don't know. It felt fun. Next race is Dover. I don't know how that's gonna be, but we have 1.707 million in the bank, so that's nice. Is there anything to repair with the engines or anything? I don't think so. So go to chassis. I wanted to go to there. Yeah, we can't do anything right now. I think what we're gonna go with for here is what we're gonna deal with. Unfortunately, I feel like the condition of everything went down a little bit too much because of all the damage I got in the front from hitting Kenseth. So that kind of sucks. But at least I think it's better than what we have. I have to look at it, but let me look at the cars and build and see if there's anything better to use. And no, not really. So this is the best we're gonna have to go with for Dover. So that kind of sucks. But we have how many races left? I'm going through the menus like crazy. 3 races on the engine shop. And stats and info, we're gonna move up to 22nd in points. So we gain another spot. And Dale Jr. is now the new points leader, 4 points over the winner Tony Stewart from Lowe's, Sterling won on 3rd, Mark 4th, Gordon 5th, and here is the top 10 with Rusty Wallace in 11th. So that was Dover. That was it for this video. That was really freaking fun. Anyways, thank you for watching. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support. All you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking video because it helps me out a lot in the long run. I'll see you all for the MBNA Platinum 400. So see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.